I would like to welcome all of you in the lesson number 19 for grade 3 mathematics. We're studying much multiplication, guys, and in the last class, we completed question number 9, question number 11, question number 12, and question number 13. So a quick revision from the last lesson, then we will continue from question number 15. So guys, question number 9 was very easy. It was how many days are there in 5 weeks? How many days are there in 5 weeks? So, you know, in one day, there are, in 1 week, there are 7 days. There are 7 days in 1 week. 1 week. So if you want to know how many days will be in 5 weeks, you want to know how many days will be in 5 weeks. So simply you multiply 7 by 5, 7 multiplied by 5 or 5 multiplied by 7. Both are same. So you can check the table of 5 7 times. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, and 5 sevens are 35. So 35 is the answer. That there are 35 days in 5 weeks. Question number 10, we skipped yesterday because we will complete question number 10 in the notebook. Question number 11 was 7 children wear boots. How many boots altogether? So guys, 1 children will wear 2 boots, one for left foot and one for right. Okay, so if there are 7 children, and so they will wear 7 multiplied by 2 boots, right? So 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. You can check table of 2 7 times. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12, 2 sevens are 14. So there will be 14 boots all together. The next question number 12 was I am 9. My mother is 5 times older than me. I am 9. My mother is 5 times older than me. How old is she? So this is also very easy question, guys. I am 9. My age is 9. And my mother is 5 times older than me. So if you find out what is 5 times of 9, then you will get to know how old is the mother. Okay, because in the question is saying I am 9 and my mother is 5 times older than me. So what is 5 times of 9? 5 times of 9, you can check the table of 9 or you can check the table of 5. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 9 is 45. You can check the table of 9 5 times or table of 5 9 times. In both way you will find the same answer, which is 45. So my mother is 45 years old. Question number 13. I have 6 pens. My friend has 3 times as many. How many pens does he have? This is also very easy question, guys. I have how many pens? 6 pens. I have 6 pens. And my friend has 3 times. Again, guys, you know what does times means? I have 6 pens and my friend has 3 times as many pens as I have. So 6 pens, you will find out 3 times of 6. 3 times of 6 will be 6 1 6, 6 2 12, and 6 3 18. So 3 times of 6 will be 18. So the answer is 18. And the last question, question number 14, we will complete the notebook. Question number 15 was, you need 3 eggs to make a cake. How many eggs to make 7 cakes? For 1 cake, you need how many eggs? 3. If you want to make 7 cakes, so multiply 3 by 7 and you will find out how many eggs you will need. So 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 3 is 21. So you will need 21x. Up to here, everything is clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. All right.
Yes, sir.
That's very good. So now we will start from question number 17. Question number 17. So I need one student who will read question number 17. And I will ask to Yusuf. Yusuf, can you hear me? Open your mic, please. Yusuf. No? Okay. Anas Ali. Anas Ali. Open your mic, Anas. Ali. Can you hear me, Ali?
Sir.
Yes, Ali. Please read question number 17.
12 monkeys each have 6 bananas. How many bananas altogether? 30.
How many?
30.
30. How do you know?
5 multiply 6 equals 30.
Good. Very good. So I repeat the question, guys. The question is 5 monkeys each have 6 bananas. There are 5 monkeys. How many monkeys? 5 monkeys. And each have 6 bananas. If one monkey has 6 banana and there are 5 monkeys. So 6, how many bananas will be all together? For that you will multiply 5 by 6. So tell me, guys, how many bananas will be there all together? Answer me in the chat. Your chat is open. If there are 5 monkeys and each monkey have 6 bananas, how many bananas will be all together? Ali, very good. Sharif, very good. Abdurrahim Fadi, very good. Muhammad Al Harbi, Ahmad Yusuf, very good. Ayan Farhan, very good. Abdul Rahim, check your answer again. Adam Khalid, very good. Ali, very good. Muhammad Farooq, very good. And Muhammad Fadi, very good. I'll take one of the student, guys. Abdul Aziz Fahad.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Abdul Aziz. How many bananas will be there all together?
What?
If 5 monkeys, there are 5 monkeys and each monkey have 6 bananas. How many bananas will be there all together? Yes, Abdul Aziz. There are 5 monkeys and each monkey has 6 bananas. One monkey has 6 bananas and there are 5 monkeys.
30.
30. Okay, good. I'll take one more student and pause.
Yes, sir.
How many bananas will be there altogether? 5 monkeys, each have 6 bananas.
One minute, sir.
Okay.
Five monkeys.
There are 5 monkeys and each monkey have 6 bananas.
One.
Sorry.
Sir.
One monkey has 6 bananas. There are 5 monkeys. How many bananas will be there altogether? One monkey is having 6. So for 5 monkeys, multiply 5 by 6.
30, sir. 30.
Good. Very good. I'm going to open your mic, guys. Tell me how many bananas will be there altogether?
30, 30,
30 bananas. Very good. Because one monkey, 6 bananas. There are 5 monkeys, multiply 5 by 6. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, and 5 6 are 30. So there will be total 30 bananas altogether. So write 30 here, guys. Right here, 5 multiplied by 6 equals to 30. Question number 17. There will be 5 multiplied by 6. $30 bananas. Guys, we forget to solve question number 16. So now we will solve question number 16. Okay. Question number 16. So I need one student to read question number 16. I need one student to read question number 16 and Muhammad Said. Muhammad Said. Sayyid. Open your mic, please. Muhammad Said.
Yes, sir.
Read question number 16, please.
16.
Yes.
4 friends
Mhm.
each had 5 sweets. How many sweets altogether?
Yes. Can you answer it?
Yes. 4 multiply 5 equal 20.
Good. Thank you. So guys, the question is 4 friends each had 5 sweets. So how many sweets are all together? There are 4 friends and each friend have 5 sweets. So if you want to know how many sweets altogether, what you will do, you will multiply 4 by 5 and you will find out how many sweets are all together. Answer me guys in the chat. Yeah, Muhammad Fadi, question number 10, we will complete in notebook, okay? Very good, Muhammad Farooq, Sharif, very good, Abdul Rahim Fadi, very good. Suleiman, very good. Adam Khalid, very good. Abdul Rahim, very good. Ayan Farhan, very good. Ali, very good. Yes, guys, answer me in the chat box. How many bananas, how many sweets are all together? Very good, Mashari. Mashari, check your answer. Muhammad Fadi, very good. I'm going to take students with me. And Majid.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Majid. Question number 16. Four friends each had 5 seats. How many seats altogether?
5 by 4.
Mm-hmm.
20.
There are 20 seats altogether. Okay, good. Thank you. I'll take one more student and it will be Fadi.
Yes, sir.
How many sweets are all there altogether?
How many sweets?
Yes,
20.
20. How do you know?
Because 4 multiplied by 5 equal 20.
Because 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. That's very good, guys. I'm going to open your mic and you will tell me the answer. How many sweets are there altogether?
20. 4 multiplied by 5 equal to 20.
Very good. 4 multiplied by 5 equals to 20. So the answer will be 20. So write 20. 4 multiplied by 5 equals to 20 in front of question number 16. Guys, these questions answers you have to write in book. 4 multiplied by 5. Equals to 20. Sweets. All clear, boys?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
That's very good. Now come to question number 18. Question number 18. Question number 18 is cans of lemonade cost 35 cents. I'll take one student who will read it. Muhammad Farooq. Yes, Muhammad, read question number 18, please.
What?
Read question number 18.
The cans of lemons cost 35 cents each.
Mhm.
They are sold in 10 boxes of 10. How much does a box cost?
Yes.
350.
Okay.
Divided to 5 multiplied by 10.
Mhm. Good, very good. Thank you. All right, guys. The question is cans of lemonade cost 35 cents each. They are sold in boxes of 10. How much does a box cost? So, guys, one can of lemonade cost is 35 cents. 35 cents. And there are 10 cans in one box because they are sold in boxes of 10. So in one box, there are 10 cans. So How much does a box cost? If there are 10 cans in a box, so what will be the cost of that box? This is what you have to find out. Answer me in the chat box, guys. What will be the cost of the box? Muhammad Al Harbi, very good. Again, I repeat, one can cost 35 cents and they are sold in boxes of 10, means in one box there are 10 cans. So how much does a one box cost? Muhammad Farooq, very good. Adam Khalid, very good. Abdul Rahim Fadi, very good. Yes, boys, answer me in the chat, please. Sharif Ahmad, very good. What about other students, guys? Ammar, very good. There are 10 boxes, 10 cans in one box, and one can of lemonade costs 35 cents. So what will be the cost of 10 cans? Because in one box there are 10 cans. So if you find out the cost of 10 cans, then you will be able to answer. Very good, Muhammad Fadi, Ayan Farhan, and Amar. Let's take the answers from the students. And Mantar. Mantar, can you hear me? Mantar, can you hear me?
What you say?
Yes, Mantar, please tell me how many, what will be the cost of 10 cans or one box? A can of lemonade costs 35 cents. One can cost is 35 cents. And there are 10 cans in one box. So what will be the cost of one box? Yes. This is very easy. Find out cost of 10 cans. One can is 35 cents. 10 cans will be, how much will be for 10 cans?
Cans.
Yes.
20.
One can 35 cent. For 10 can multiplied by 10. For 2 can multiply 35 by 2. For 3 multiply it by 3. You want to know for 10 can multiply 35 by 10.
I know.
35 multiplied by 10 will be?
What?
When you multiply 35 by 10, the answer will be?
It was 300 and 50. 50.
Good. Very good. Okay. I'll take one more student and Umar Hassan. Umar Hassan. Umar Hassan, can you hear me? Umar. Umar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Umar. tell me what will be the cost of a box if there are 10 boxes of, if there are 10 cans of lemonade and one can is 35 cents.
350.
How?
350.
Good, very good. Answer is correct. How do you know?
10 multiply
Hmm.
35 equals 300.
Very good, very good. Yes, boys, what will be the answer?
350.
350.
Very good, very good. Very good. So the answer will be 350 because can of lemonade, one can of lemonade is 35 cent and there are 10 boxes. Sorry, there are 10 cans in one box. So find the cost of 10 cans. For 10 cans, multiply 35 by 10 and 35 by 10 is equals to 350. You know how to multiply any number by 10. Whenever you multiply any number by 10, so write the number with number, put 10. So this will be your answer, 350 cent. The answer will be 350 cent. Up to here, all clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
What's the number?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Ayman, page number 105. You can look here also. Much multiplication, the same page. We did not change the page. Page number 105. So we finish up to question number 18, question number 10 and 12 here. We did not complete. Come to page number 106, guys. Page number 106. Make it bigger. Page number 106. Question number 19. So I'll take one student who will read it. Rafiq Samir. Rafiq Samir.
Sir.
Read question number 19, please.
How many legs do 8 dogs have?
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me the answer?
4 by 8
Hmm.
equal
Hmm.
20.
4 by 8 equals 20.
20.
Why 4 by 8? And 4 by 8 is 20. Are you sure?
Yes.
Well,
32.
We'll check your answer. Yes, boys. What is the answer? I'm reading a question for you first. How many legs do 8 dogs have? 8 dogs. So first you should know that one dog have how many legs? One dog have 2 legs, 4 legs, 6 legs. How many legs? You should know it. Then you can easily find out the legs of 8 dogs. If multiply that number by 8 and you will find out. Very good. Muhammad Al-Harbi, very good. Abdul Rahim Fadi, Adam Khalid, Sharif, Muhammad Farooq, very good. Yes, boys, answer me first. I'm going to open your mic and you will only tell me one dog, how many legs? One dog, how many legs, boys?
4 legs.
Oh, very good. One dog has 4 legs. So you have to find out for 8 dogs. So what you will do in order to find out 8 dogs leg, what you will do? I'm going to take one student. Ayman,
Yes, sir.
can you answer it? One dog,
Yes.
4 legs. How many
Dog,
legs
4
for
legs.
8? One dog, 4 legs.
One dog.
How
Dog.
many legs will be for 8 dogs?
8 dog.
Yes. Do you know the table?
I know.
You have to use the table for this, Ayman, okay? I'll take one more student and Muhammad Al-Harbi. Muhammad,
Yes, sir.
yes. How many legs for 8 dogs?
4 multiplied by 8 equals 32 legs.
Very good, very good, very good. And Adam Khalid. Adam Khalid,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how many legs for 8 dogs?
8 by 4 equals
Mhm.
32.
32. Okay, very good. And if I ask this question, Mashari,
Yes, sir.
Mashari, how many legs will be for 8 dogs?
Um,
Yes.
4
Hmm.
multiply 8
Mul-
equals
Mhm.
32.
Yes. You're absolutely right.
Thanks, sir.
Very good. Exactly, guys. The answer is 4 multiplied by 8. And 4 multiplied by 8 is equals to
32.
32.
32 legs.
very good. So right here, 4 multiplied by 8 is equals to 32. 4 multiplied by 8 is equals to 32. Four multiplied by 8 equals to 32. There are 32 legs. There are 32 legs. This is question number 19 answer. Question number 20 is how many legs for 10 sheep, 1 sheepdog and a shepherd. Question number 20 we will also complete in the notebook. And 21 also we will complete in the notebook. So guys, the next questions we have, these are for, these we will complete in the notebook. 20, 21 and 22. Okay. So in the next class, we will start from question number 10. We will start completing the work in the notebook from question number 10. How many 10-cent coins in $4? I will tell you in $1 how many cents are there. Then we will be able to find out how many 10-cent coins are there in $4. And question number 14 is open array question. So we have to draw open array for this, because by using open array, we have to answer it. And then we come to again page number 116 and we will solve here from question number 20. All clear, guys, here?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. All right, so we have only few minutes left. So I'm giving you a question, solve it and answer it. Okay. And we will start from next question. The next question will start in the next class. Okay.